Hello everyone and welcome back to Bioshock Infinite. So we're picking up with this freaky nonsense. And still very disgruntled Elizabeth. So obviously first order of business is to scrounge.
Some genuine lockpicks. I might be able to get this door open. I'm sure I saw some interesting things on the other side.
So we have to collect lockpicks. And we've got one. Okay, is this going to become tricky to manage? Or do I just need to be thorough in searching for lockpicks? I'm just gonna quietly back away over here.
Okay, shut up tight. Now how are we gonna get to the airship?
Let me see if I can get that gate open by hand. Can you unlock this?
No problem.
I mean, I presume you're meant to do this one because she's supposed to be telling you about the whole game mechanic, that's the word, not mechanism. Carbine ammo. Carbine ammo. Carbine is not a weapon I've had yet. Silver Eagle. More carbine ammo. Infusion, baby.
Just what the doctor ordered.
Excuse me, 5 picks. There's 1. Carbines. Ooh. Yeah, I feel like that's going to be better than the pistol. It's got the same roll as the pistol, which is to say it's got single easy fire.
Days at Comstock House was simple. Hard work, sure, but simple. Wringing the linen, scrubbing the floors. Lady Comstock, she even had a kind word now and then. Almost enough to make me think I had a place in their world. God made foolish girls so he could have something to play with.
There must be a new game plus or something. Because there's no way you'd have 5 lockpicks at this point, and I don't think you can generally backtrack in this game. Okay, that's 2 more. Maybe I can then. I just have to search for them.
Soldier's Field, built in 1903 by...
Really, by his own hand. The Great Lady of Science, Rosalind Lortez. Quantum mechanics, of course. If in doubt, quantum.
Interest is a profit having a bunch of carnies and carousels.
The place is themed to acquaint children with national service.
You mean the military?
Train up a child in the way he should go. Even when he is old, he will not depart from it.
Oh, did you write that?
No.
No, and I bet you don't agree with it either. I sure as hell don't. Huh. Great. The 2 weapons I've dropped. Awesome. Well, I'm not going to spend money on things I'm not currently using. I presume I'll be able to buy those later, so... Any more lockpicks around here?
You could try forcing it open.
I will do. I'm just looking for lockpicks at the moment. I think that's it. I think I've only got 3 in this area, so...
Shock jockey. Who needs the power company?
Some fool's alternative to electricity.
Doesn't seem to work very well.
Okay, I can backtrack then. I like salt machines, it's just free recharge. Anything that's free, I like.
There it is. First Lady. Looks like it's heading for the dock.
That will take us to Paris.
Yeah, sure it will, yeah. I do not condone lying to Elizabeth.
Stay
Stealing...
close.
Yes, Mr. DeWitt.
Call me Booker.
All right, Booker.
Stealing may have consequences.
Should we head to the gondola or take a look around the boardwalk? I suppose a place like this might have much we'd find useful.
So is this going to be the point at which just grabbing any old thing?
Colombian ice cream is a culinary marvel.
And when I came to Washington, there were few in Congress who saw my vision for Colombia. But it is the burden of the prophet to bring the wicked to righteousness. For what am I, if not a mirror to reflect the face of God?
What are you, if not a pompous, self-important twazzer? So I can
Do
steal...
you know why you were hired to come and get me?
I imagine they were interested in meeting you. No doubt for lockpicking lessons.
Why you?
I never even heard of this place before I got here.
Dogs. Get 'em hot
I
here.
assumed Colombia was common knowledge below.
Guess I got a bit behind with current
Dogs for
events.
everyone in between. They're hot, red hot dogs here. What do you give to a hungry little patriot? What's more red, white, and blue than a hot dog? Get your red hots. Get your
I would be quite concerned if the hot dog's white and blue, because that means it's probably mouldy. Red, fine, ketchup.
What are you, Mr. DeWitt? Some sort of...
I'm a, independent contractor. Used to work for the Pinkertons and such. Not something you'd want gracing a resume.
Pinkertons? Weren't they the ones they'd call in to settle things when the workers took to striking?
Settle. Oh, that's a word for it.
Get your cotton candy here.
You clean this father's rifle every Sunday without being asked.
I mean, I kind of want to steal just to see what happens, but I'll probably end up having to shoot people, and I don't really want to have to shoot people unnecessarily. What do I want to do? I'm not going to be an asshole just for the sake of being an asshole. If it explicitly calls it stealing, I'm not going to do it.
You miss. Get your cotton candy here.
So,
We've already had some.
Mr. DeWitt, is there a woman in your life?
There was. She died.
How?
Giving birth.
Oh. You have a child?
No.
Oh no. I'm guessing.
Look! Duke and Dimwit. You know. Remember, boys and girls, don't be a dimwit. How could you not know that?
Must be something particular to Colombia.
Oh, I loved those stories when I was a kid. But they are a bit off-putting.
I probably shouldn't fire my weapon around children, just on principle. Otherwise I would shoot Duke, just because. Just because. Can I not jump up and grab onto the health kit, carbine ammo?
Our broadcast will continue after a moment of
Found some money. Catch!
She has a really good flicking finger. Seriously. Okay, so which is the way forward? That way? Or that way? Not this way. Good. Lockpick. If I can find one more, I can go back and open that safe. One more lockpick. That's all I ask. Causes the corpses of Murder Crow's victims to become crow traps. That's expensive, but sounds really good. Oh, they are expensive, but they sound good.
Electricity!
I'm going to hold off for now, because I don't really use my Vigors much in combat, which is probably half the problem, to be honest. I ought to. No one seems to care that I'm carrying around a carbine. You'd think that's, like, people would notice that. You'd think. No lockpicks lying around. Anywhere? No anything lying around anywhere? That conspicuous book sticking out isn't a switch. That is very conspicuously sticking out. Nothing else seems to be sticking out. But I can't interact with it, so... Rosalind?
When I was a girl,
Are you interested in gardening, Mr. DeWitt?
They frown on gardens in my part of town.
And where is that?
The part with no gardens.
who also was and was not myself. My mother took this for a nightmare. I saw it as the beginning of a career in physics.
I am really sorry, Rosalind. As much as I love Elizabeth, she did interrupt you there. Let's have a look. When I was a girl, I dreamt of standing in a room looking at a girl who was or was not myself, who stood looking at a girl. Okay. So this is the multiverse thing, I guess. Is that all that's in here? Just the voxophone? An interesting voxophone, but a bit insubstantial. Is that a... No, it's just a brick. Thought it might be a lockpick thing. You poor sod. That must be a really depressing life, and that looks heavy.
Okay, we'll just let the children enjoy the show as long as they like. And, at least until the prophet tells us more.
The prophet will tell us what to do. I don't know what to tell the boys. They ask so many questions and I just don't know the answers.
That's the trouble when you live in a society where you're encouraged not to think for yourself. I mean, people living in a more useful society also don't always have the answers, but have a better chance of it, or they'll be able to think for themselves to...
We need to summon the gondola if we intend to reach that airship.
These seem to be the controls that summon her.
Well, hold that thought for a second, Elizabeth. I'm just going to check around here.
What?
I was just imagining you on the carousel.
Well, I mean, we can... Can I jump on? Oh. Well, I tried, Elizabeth, but it won't let me. Lockpick! Nailed it.
Someone gave it to me, I promise. I ain't never smoked one before.
Hey, smoke 'em if you got 'em, pal. I ain't no gendarme.
No. Thank you, sir.
Good man, Booker. Well, I mean, I don't encourage smoking, but good man for the whole civil right to do it bit.
Hello?
Hello yourself. Keep your hands where I can see them.
Charming. Anything at all.
Over here.
Ah, I see you found our bestseller. Beauty, innit? She's lever action, but that lever sure works smooth.
It's a weapon. I mean, do I need it? Is there some sort of catalogue going on that I need to fill, or... There's the heater. I'm going to leave it, I think. there's no point taking a weapon I don't... I mean, it'd be nice if I could try it out, which I can't do without nicking it, but I'll probably find more of that weapon later. I don't know, maybe it's a really good weapon at this stage, and that's the point, that you can get it this early. But I'm committed to not stealing when when the prompt literally says steal at the moment, so I'm going to leave it. Sprint faster, Booker. Book it. This better be worthwhile. The time I spent looking for the 5 picks. And I better not run into something that needs like 7 in immediately the next area, because that would piss me off as well. I feel like this is probably worthwhile. As I say, it better be.
It seems right up your alley.
I'll see what I can do. Got it.
What we got? 218. That's quite a lot, but still feels like a little underwhelming. Ah well. I should probably just buy the upgrades to my figures, because I don't ever buy anything else, do I? I never buy ammo or health packs or anything. I get by on scrounging stuff up. So I guess I'll buy them if I can afford both, which I think I can. Oh no, I can't. I'm a couple hundred short. I'm gonna go with that. And wait, was there more? No. I thought I saw
Here's some
something
cash.
else. Oh, thanks. How much?
Appreciate it.
Well then. That works out very nicely. Thank you, Elizabeth.
Looks like this runs exclusively on Shock Jockey.
Of course it does. Where in the hell are we gonna find that?
Look! Come see the future of power at the Hall of Heroes.
Huh. Well, that's convenient.
For a moment there, I was about to be snarky about her reading that well.
The shepherd is loose in the streets of our fair city. Will you suffer the shame of allowing your wives and your daughters to fall prey to his machinations? Or will you act? Act for your womenfolk. Act for your prophet. Act.
I was going to say something snarky about her reading that while facing the opposite way, but there's another one here, so... Okay, so I guess I'm running all the way back literally to where I just was, over here. Oh. Oh, things have changed in about 10 seconds. That's fine, Elizabeth, you just run in the open.
These boots could use some shining.
Hey, don't point that at me.
Sorry, you wandered in front of it.
You're a fool, boy. Come on. Reloading. You can't hide.
Is there someone behind me?
Kill you.
X. Where the hell am I getting shot from now? All the way over there. Okay, you know what? Screw you guys. I'm going to search these corpses. come right up to me, I am gonna kill you. Is that it? Is that everyone? Good. Did I not zap this one?
Hall of Heroes closed until further notice.
Then there won't be a line to get in.
I like that logic.
Oh, what the hell?
Is something wrong?
Nothing I can't fix.
Is this gonna be a little puzzle?
Oh, it's a bee. I hate these things.
Jeez, just kill it.
No, it'll sting me.
Elizabeth!
I have a better idea.
Wait, what are you doing?
Opening a tear.
Oh, shit! What is that?
It's a tear. I used to open them all the time in my tower.
What is a tear?
It's like a window. A window to another world. Most of the time they're dull as dishwater, a different colored towel or tea instead of coffee. But sometimes I see something amazing and I pull it through. There.
Good God. I don't suppose you've got an airship in there?
I don't think so. But there is.
Oh.
There is something.
Songbird?
Oh no!
Close it.
I'm trying!
Close it!
Oh, nice touch. Right where the poster is.
I don't really understand
nice
what I just saw back there. But it sure as hell looks like a shortcut to getting us killed.
But I could help.
I can handle whatever comes along. Trust me.
Have it your way, I suppose.
Except bees. Can't cope with bees. I don't like this.
To the sky Comstock bent his knee, and saw with holy prophecy an Eden floating in the mist, by man forsworn, by heaven kissed.
Tin. Have the Vox been here? I feel like the Vox might have been here. Are you studying a bin? Fine, you do that. I mean, I'm just scavenging in this trash can, so, you know, I can't really talk. So there's a puddle there that splashes when Elizabeth walks through it, but not when I do. Magic. One pick. There better be one around here somewhere.
Against savage man or foreign horde, 'tis Comstock who takes up the sword. He puts himself in way of danger, between Columbia and Barbary Strait.
Oh, no.
Oh, so that's what that vigor's meant to be used for. Basically date rape.
Brace yourselves!
Oh, hello. Where are you? And off goes your head.
Oh my god.
Yeah, don't look, Elizabeth. Just... yeah. Don't look at the headless guy. Just... don't. Okay, nothing else in here. Hello? Lockpick. Anyone
Look!
else?
Fink Industries. Seems like they're the ones responsible for this shock jockey product. They should be ashamed of themselves.
There's a lot that Fink should be ashamed of. There's a reason I tried to throw a baseball at him.
You want to take a look at this?
Let me have a look. Done.
Oh! Wrong one. Well, I destroyed it. That's fine. Really? Again? The 5? Talk about your office security. So I need 5 picks again. Hello? What's this? Boots. Landing off a skyline knocks back nearby enemies. Oh, I pressed X. I meant to press A. I think I'll keep those.
Need money?
Ding.
Great.
I served 20 years of soldiering, and every heathen land I've known is less peopled for my passing. I hated no special enemy. Until now. Comstock. He's made a vaudeville travesty of my battles and cast himself as the White Knight. I called him out over it, and he stripped me of my rank. That man has never seen the savage face of war. But he will.
Yeah, you don't piss off someone who is capable. It's asking for trouble. Okay, this one looks... wow. So what does this one do?
Launch your enemies into the air. Hold and release to create an eruptive trap.
Cool. Okay, that's an interesting one.
When we strike, we will teach Cornelius Slate a lesson. Now, I know you've all come to think of Slate as some kind of war hero. But let me be abundantly clear. Cornelius Slate is no hero. He's been living down in Finkton so long that the man has gone native. If Slate had his way, the damn collards and potato eaters would be up at Comstock House running Columbia, or in your home.
Don't say what I think you're going to.
Copulating with your
Yeah, bloody said what I thought you were going to.
He has holed himself up in the Hall of Heroes.
Has he?
And it is our job to get him out.
Where I can see
alive or dead. I see him.
Okay, there's not a lot of range on that, worth knowing.
Be careful, there's a crow!
Oh, these guys actually are... Move, Elizabeth. I'm going in. And I'm going to take down you.
Okay, on second thought, I think those tears of yours might come in handy next time we're in a scrape.
Well, there has to be a tear around for me to use. I can't just pull them out of thin air.
Did that work? No, it did not. Okay, there should be a bunch of corpses around, or boxes left over from corpses.
I appreciate a lady.
RPG ammo. Nice.
More money. Okay.
Ding. Okay. Could I even get up there where those guys were that I killed? I am really low on salt.
Who's that?
Slade? I actually know the fella. Seems he's still got a knack for making enemies.
Where? What? Who's that, she says. She saw him? Oh, that's the Hall of Heroes over there, okay. Okay, let's see what propaganda we have. Malcontents who loathe our way of custom.
Look at this. My tower. It's only fair they give me a cut of the profits, don't you think?
I agree. 3 picks. And I still need to find 5 for the other one. There's one. Pistol. Codebook?
Wow, it's a codebook for a cipher. A secret message from the Vox Populi.
Secret codes?
The cipher should be around somewhere.
Hello. Another optional thingy. I never did find the first optional thingy I went looking for, so let's give this a bit of a look. Lockpick. Nice.
God makes all kinds of soldiers, but he only made one Cornelius Slate. My father followed him up San Juan Hill, through the legations in Peking, and as he put it, through hell the order was given. At today's muster, Slate asked me if I was Sergeant Monroe's daughter. I said, yes, sir, I am. Slate said, your father always wanted a son. I hope the fool has wisdom enough to recognize his good fortune.
Is there fall damage? Yeah, a little bit. Still looking for this cipher. See, I don't know how far I should be willing to go looking. How far away is it likely to be? Miles or only a short distance?
They shut down gondola access to the Hall of Heroes. Must be because of what's going on with that man Slate.
Well, I suppose we could take those skylines above us. We just need to find a way to clear off that cargo first.
Clear the skylines. Okay. I'm just gonna have a quick mooch.
Who is this fraud, this charlatan, this salesman of snake oil? What you saw today, brothers and sisters, was just the beginning. Zachary Comstock will hear our voice. His temple shall burn, and his idols of gold will melt and run in rivulets through the streets of Columbia.
Okay, something sure happened in here that wasn't me.
Need money?
Voxophone. Knives. Encouraging.
Got a tip there were contraband guns hidden in the fellow traveler. Didn't find them, but funny thing, we found some old uniforms under the floorboards from the war. Took guesses as to why they were there, but... Who's there? You're Slate, right? Sir? Put the guns down!
Did you hear that, Comstock? That is the sound you have never heard. The sound of a soldier's end. Come to your Hall of Heroes. Prove me a liar.
Is this the cipher?
Booker, look! That's what the code book deciphers. I'm sure of it.
Huh.
Let's see. Tip the hat to the Vox.
Well, there must be more to this place than meets the eye.
Oh, that's showing you where the code is. The code book, rather. Fine.
Found some money.
Appreciate it.
Okay, let's just finish checking in this building, and then that will be it. Tip the hat.
Tip of the hat.
Indeed.
The rabbit hole goes deeper.
The one thing people need to learn.
I've read about her. Books say she's out to tear Columbia from the sky.
Everybody's got a dream.
I don't want to be a part of their culture, their politics, their people. The sun is setting on their world, and soon enough, all they gonna see is the dark.
Infusion. Okay.
Nice.
So do I want the RPG? I mean, it's an RPG. It sucks that you have to pick 2 weapons at a time. It really does. Do I want the RPG? Oh, I think I do. It's an RPG. Okay, I think I've got everything in here. So that is... how many lockpicks do I have? 3. And where is that?
Comstock will guide us out of the darkness.
This episode is running long. Things keep happening. Where was the 3 lockpicks one? Screw the 5. Where was the 3?
Can you get this open?
Okay. Got it.
But it's been worthwhile in here. New shirt. Yep.
I found some money. Want it?
Cheers.
That'll do.
And there's nothing else in here because I've already searched. Oh no, cash registers. Yep. Gimme. Banana. And that's it. Was it worth 3 lockpicks? Maybe. Okay. Right then, so that is going to be it for this episode. Hopefully I don't have to redo all of that because I've done loads of it after the checkpoint of move the cargo. Maybe I'll just move the cargo so I'll get another checkpoint. Perhaps. And there's a lock that I can't do because it needs 5 lockpicks, so it looks like you do have to start choosing. Okay, let's just budge this cargo.
This is going to be fantastic.
You've got one as well. Where did you find that?
Think that keen eye of yours could find some ammunition lying around? I sure could use it when there's trouble.
It'll take some scrounging, but I'll do my best.
Cool. So I get ammo as well as money. Is this done yet?
The line's clear.
Is it? Is it really? Fine shock jockey at the Hall of Heroes. Okay, I guess that's it for this episode then. If you've enjoyed the video, remember to leave a like, share, favourite and comment, help support the channel. Follow me on Twitter to stay up to date what's going on, and subscribe if you want to see more. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.